since when did you start the DNA testing? Of
Started,
163 bones, according
Opo.
to you.
started July 10, then naka-receive na po kami. Up to now po, nagkakaroon pa rin po kami ng examination, DNA examination.
Yeah. But what did you say about the number of days?
7 to 8 days po yung
You're supposed
process.
to have a result already.
Yes, ma'am. May result po na...
How come it's August already?
Ma'am, actually, yung August po ay hindi pa po lahat kumpleto.
Yeah,
Meron
but
pa po tayong...
With regards to the 163 human bones, syempre examine nyo yan separately, di ba? You
Yes.
cannot examine them all together.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
it started on July 7,
July
some-
10.
is it July 7?
10 po, 10.
July 10?
Yes, ma'am.
Now is August already.
Yes po.
And you said 7 to 8 days. So, dapat kahit papano may resulta na tayo.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, may result na po tayo, ma'am.
How many months to the 34 missing sabongeros?
Actually, ma'am, we could not consider
Disclose.
the number of months, ma'am. Kasi yung as of now, we only have about 29 samples from the relatives. So meaning to say, yung mga relatives itong 34 missing sabongero po ay 29 lang po nag-submit ng kanilang sample.
So that 34 missing sabongeros is now represented for purposes of DNA by 29 relatives
Yes po.
who have submitted their specimen.
Yes po.
Out of the 29 relatives, may nag-match na po ba?
So far, ma'am, wala pa pong nagmamatch.
But
Dun sa-
are there results already from the
meron pa po
163
tayong
human
ongoing, ma'am.
bones?
Meron pa po tayong ongoing.
No, please answer the question. May resulta na hubang lumabas out of the 163 human bones?
Yes po, ma'am. Nakakompleto na po tayo, ma'am, ng 45. Then, out of that, viable, kumbaga yung viable, ma'am, na pwedeng makunan ng DNA result. Yung 85 na po yun na viable is 45 po ang natapos. Then, mayroon pa po ongoing, not 40.
Okay. Dun po
Opo.
sa 45,
Yes, ma'am.
according to you, tapos na. May
Yes.
nag-match po ba with the 29 relatives
So
of the
far,
34 missing sabongeros?
wala po, ma'am.
Well, Mr. Chair, I think we have exhaustively discussed as an initial meeting all the topics of the isabong and the missing sabongero are concerned, and I guess just before I move for the adjournment of this meeting, I just like to be clarified as to the numbers kasi it's worrisome. I was listening to Representative Tino. I agree with him. It's unfair to also label Lake Taal kasi Lake Taal is one of our tourist destination in Luzon. So it's really unfair for Lake Taal to be labeled as a dumping site for murdered individuals. So 300 pieces of remains is just really worrisome, no? So I just like to, for the record, no, to keep the record straight, make the record straight also. May I ask Bacas, because I guess General Bacas was the one who mentioned about this 300 remains. Are we talking of remains like skeletal remains, or do we do some accounting and then your office was able to determine the number of possible individuals thrown in or dumped in Lake Taal?
Yes, sir.
Or are these just pieces, skeletal pieces or remains
Yes, sir.
that do not necessarily belong to a single or number of persons in particular?
Yes.
Kasi nakakabahala, 300, baka iba yung lumabas sa media.
Opo, Mr. Chair. Actually, doon sa 355 na specimen na po, puro po itong mga
So
buto.
specimen siya.
Opo.
Okay,
buto-buto
just to be
po
clear,
ito.
baka iba lumabas sa media, nakakagulat.
Opo. Mga buto po ito, maliliit at saka medyo mahahaba yung iba po. So, may mga sizes po siya.
So, ibig sabihin,
Then, out of those po, ay nakapag-generate po tayo sa ating DNA na doon sa Taal po, 3 human remains po. Isang babae tsaka 2 lalaki.
So you were able to make a proper accounting of these 3
Opo,
remains that you have recovered.
yes po.
No? Ibig sabihin, ulo hanggang toes, kompleto siya. Tama?
But based on the DNA examination conducted po.
Tama. So tatlo.
Opo.
But the 300 remains, you are referring to 300 skeletal pieces,
Opo,
not individuals, ha?
not individual.
Okay. So, 'di ba sa mortem examination, you can also able to determine yung how long or the duration of from the time halimbawa na namatay yung tao up to the time that you recover it. Can you also determine the duration of the time, kung ilang years, ilang taon, ilang weeks siyang nandoon, kung saan nyo ito natagpuan?
Mr. Chair, pwede ko po ma-refer sa ating medical legal
Yes.
officer po.
Kasi na-remember ko, it happened in 2017 during the Marawi. We also requested the services from your office, and then you did a post-mortem examination. You were able to find out how long these remains were, in the state of their advanced decomposition before they were recovered. Tama po ba? You were able to, kasi the time, importante rin ho sa investigation na ito, yung oras kung kailan hinulog doon, magkakasunod ba to, ano ba yung differences in terms of yung pagtapon sa kanila. Kasi we're talking about possibly, sabi nga ni Chairman, possibly these are victims of EJK. So makikita natin yung periods nung time na pinatay sila. So I think part din doon, can you also able to do some examination as to the timeline nung pagkamatay. Diba? Tama po ba?
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes.
Police Colonel Carpio, Medical Legal Officer and the Deputy Director for Operations of Forensic Group. Sir, about the range of the bones or the remains, at least, sir, with the taphonomy, it is where the body changes after death.
Yes.
So with the Taal Lake, because of so many factors such as the chemicals, such as the oxides, the algae, and other factors, we can range up with regards to taphonomy around 4 to 5 years and above because of the conditions of the skeletons.
No, I'm talking about, so ibig sabihin, you cannot conclusively determine yung mga na-recover nyo ng mga remains doon, kung anong oras, anong taon o ilang taon silang nandoon sa Taal.
Yes, sir. So, dami po ng factors na
Yes, because of
i-consider mo, sir.
yeah, okay. Sige. Okay,
Of
sige.
the contents, of course, of the sulfur, of the oxides within the Taal Lake, sir. That's why doon sa the 6 are all confirmed by DNAs. So may 6 na po tayong DNA profile na nakuha doon sa Taal Lake. With regards to the 300 plus bones, are all bones na iba't ibang parte ng katawan ng tao. So presumably, sir, ang isang tao kasi is more than 200 plus bones. That's why we need to confirm through DNAs kung itong lahat ng bones na ito ay nasa isang tao o 10 tao o 20 tao. That's why we need more time.
Pati yung oras, yung timeline, ito I think is important, Mr. Chair, na ma-determine din kung anong oras. Ay yung panahon kung saan nagkaroon ng ganitong pagtapon. Kasi doon ma-determine din kung meron talagang effort at saka meron talagang systematic na ginawa yung ganitong klaseng pagpatay at hinulog sa isang lugar, no? Tama po yung sinabi ni Congressman Tino. Talagang alam kung saan pupuntahan, 'di ba? Ibig sabihin, meron talagang systematic at may nag-uutos. Yun ang gusto ng malaman ng committee na ito, 'di ba? Kasi
But of
this
course,
can
sir.
also be, I read also in one of the periodicals, Mr. Chair, that this can also be attributed to the EJK. Kaya importante po yung time frame and timeline dito. That's why I'm asking you, would you be able to determine kung anong year, ilang taong, anong month, ilang gaano sila katagal